Hello everyone, and this video is going to be a quick walkthrough for one of the challenges that was part of HackTheBox's Cyber Apocalypse 2022 Intergalactic Chase. We're in the after event period now, so everything's kind of reset for us. For this video, I want to talk about Genesis Wallet here. So this was part of the original competition. However, during the competition, a change was made and a new version was published, but the original version was still awarding points. Now, what I want to do here is just kind of show how I didn't even have this on my radar when this occurred. However, when the announcement came, I took a couple minutes just to look to see what was going on and try to understand. And that's where I kind of got a quick win. So I'll just quickly walk through that. So going back to the announcements in the Discord, we see here a new version of the Genesis wallet titled Genesis Wallet's Revenge has been uploaded due to an unintended in the original. However, both are still on the platform and are worth points. The intended solution will work on both versions. And then it gives the spiel that was part of the Genesis wallet here. So the previous attempts to get access to the financial operator's account of the Golden Fang army failed, and the Genesis platform went under heavy scrutiny, or heavy security, modifications to patch any potential issues it might have. Luckily, the operator's credentials remained the same: Icarus, fly high to the sky as the username password combo. Can you bypass two-factor authentication and hack into the wallet account of the operator to drain his balance? Now, what brought my attention to this was the fact that they patched it. And I think it's a good opportunity to make sure that you're aware of your tool set that you're using as well. So the first thing I did was I downloaded both projects. So here for these two, Genesis Wallet, you can download the source code to it. And then for the Revenge, you can also download the source code. And then the next thing is I just dropped it into the diff tool that I use. Here it's Araxis Merge. There's other ones out there. Beyond Compare is very popular, and WinMerge is freeware that I'm aware of. So you don't have to go with a pay-for version, but it's just to be familiar with tools. There's been a change. Let's see what the change is. And I'm so glad I did this, because just looking at the at the database here, we see Math Absolute, and then back in the index, we have a little bit here about a new error message added: funds cannot be negative. Well, that really simplifies what's going on and what they patched. So if we open up a Docker instance, so with the after event going, I can still do this here, and I'm actually going to open a second browser. Now, this isn't the correct way to do it, but I mean, it's the bug that they patched, right? And they said it's still worth points. It's just the correct version will work on both. But it was early on in the competition, and I just wanted to get a quick win. And let's just go and show what this bug is. So I'm actually going to make an account here, and we're going to track it as victim. And then I'm also going to go to the sign up. I'm going to make an attacker account in my incognito instance, just so I can have the two instances here. And I'm going to create both accounts. I'll go back and log in as the attacker, and then I'm going to log in as the victim. Now it's prompting for me to set up two-factor authentication. So I'm just doing this on my phone. Sorry, it's not going to come up in the video here. But you can use an authenticator app just to capture the codes, just so we can enter codes and get access to the accounts. And you'll see why I made victim and attacker in a moment here. So we're going to log into the attacker first. And let's go here. And the attacker's logged in. And now we're going to try logging in as the victim. managed to get in just before the code reset here. So basically in this scenario, if the attacker can get a hold of the victim's wallet ID, we're going to send the victim some money. But actually, we're going to send them negative money. And this is really kind of interesting too, because we can put this through. Now we get this pending transfer thing. So as the attacker, I'm going to put in my code, and if all works well, it looks like the transaction's gone through. And now if we go to wallet, we actually get the flag. And I want to just reiterate, this isn't the proper way to do it, but it goes to show why testing for edge cases and unexpected input can sometimes yield interesting results. And now if we want to go back to our poor victim here, we can take a, I guess, just refresh their dashboard. And we can see the poor victim is out the money on this platform. So really unfortunate that the challenge went live like this, but it showed a pretty unique opportunity as well. So that's it for this video. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing, leave a comment. Otherwise, see you next time.